What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a vertical bench, and not just any vertical bench, but the American Barbell vertical bench. I had recently got this bench and I've absolutely love it, and I just want to let you guys know what I really like about it and why I think you should actually consider having a vertical bench versus just a standard adjustable one, what some of the benefits might be, and reviewing this bench that I actually have. So the bench I have is from a company called American Barbell. It's a good company. The bench I believe it's $225 USD. So it's actually not crazy expensive. I mean, I guess it's just a vertical bench, but it's not too bad. The bench came to me in 3 pieces. It was packaged up all nicely with some protective like foam and stuff like that. So it has the main unit, or I guess 4 pieces. So it has like the main unit on it, and then it has the footrest and the 2 pads, one for your ass and one for your back. So the pads are really squishy and comfortable, and they feel absolutely fantastic. Like, I know there is like a gap in the bench there, but it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, I think that's completely fine. The pads feel nice and squishy. They are black. The whole aesthetic of the bench I really like. It's pretty much all black, and then it's got this sick American Strength logo on it that's red and stuff, and I just think that looks absolutely amazing. The powder coating on it is also very good. I haven't seen any scratches or anything on it, so it looks to be really good there. And another thing about this vertical bench is it actually has wheels on it, so you can move it around. Many vertical benches don't, but I think that's a pain in the ass if you want to move it somewhere. I mean, yeah, if it's just going to be in one spot, then I guess it's fine. But I think for most people, they want to be moving that thing around. You want to take it to different exercises or whatever. And let's get into some of those exercises. Some of the benefits, I think, of having a vertical bench compared to having just a standard adjustable one is it doesn't have, the backrest is not as tall. And that matters for a couple key things, because I don't know about you, but I can't really, I mean, that thing kind of gets in the way a little bit, and I can't do easy bar, an exercise anyway I really like is easy bar overhead extensions, but I can't do them seated on the standard adjustable bench, or because the friggin' bar will just hit the back pad. But because this back seat is so much shorter, my head has free roam and stuff, so I can do easy bar overhead extensions. It's also really good, I think, for cable bicep curls, the one like the cable Bayesian curl where it's behind you. And that's because on the other bench adjustable one I have, my arms can kind of hit the pad again because it's very wide as well, whereas this one, it's also, you don't have that because it's so short. So I really do like it for seated cable curls. And another thing I really like it for is the flies, seated cable chest flies. You may have known if you watch some of my chest workouts and stuff like that, I always include a fly variation, but I usually use like a foam roller and put it behind my back so I can get more scapular retraction, because the adjustable bench I have is so wide that my rear delts can hit there and it stops me from going even deeper. But again, because the seat in the back is so short, I can get full scapular retraction without having to have that foam pad in there. So I think it's really nice. The bench is also super light compared to the adjustable one I have, so like I can move that thing around anywhere. And I also really like how it has the rest at the front to put your feet. There are some adjustable benches that don't have it, but I think it's worth it. It allows you to kind of push with your feet, and it pushes your butt and your back into the chair, making you feel a lot more stable. And I know a concern anyway my dad actually had when getting a vertical bench was that when I do my cable flies or whatever, the bench might tip over, but it doesn't. This thing is solid, glued to the floor. Now, maybe if you're like Brian Shaw and you're lifting 300 pounds and doing flies or whatever, maybe. But I think for the average gym goer or just any natural lift or whatever is not really gonna have to worry about that at all. Even enhanced people, I really doubt this thing's gonna tip over. It's very sturdy, there's no creaking, cracking, so I freaking love this thing. So I know this is a review and I'm also supposed to give you some cons about it, but honestly, I don't really think there is any. Maybe the only kind of thing is that because it has that footrest, it makes it a little bit bigger if, you have constrained space. But other than that, I think this bench is absolutely money on, great value bench for the price, $225 USD. I think the quality is super high, and I think I never really considered, I thought, we have the adjustable bench, so that's good enough, but I'm going to really start using this vertical bench for quite a few things. I know many other people like doing shoulder press on the vertical bench. Personally, for me, I actually don't like doing that because I feel like I always like pushing my head into the pad, and I can't do that when, the pad is so short, and I find that I really feel my traps starting to take over when I can't do that versus my shoulder. So I don't like doing like dumbbell shoulder press on it, but I know a lot of people like doing that, and that's another benefit of it. So definitely a great bench. I would highly recommend it. You guys can go check it out. I'll have the link to it in the video description. But that's pretty much the video, guys. Let me know in the comments, did I convince you to get a vertical bench for your home gym? I'd love to read them. And if you are new here, please do subscribe. And if you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. If you made it this far, you probably liked it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.